Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from October 20th to the 26th. I hope you're all doing well, my beautiful gems. I just want to say something for those of you that since the month of June, a lot of you have been writing to me an email to be added on the waiting list. I have started going through the month of June, July, the month of August, and I had some people that answered back and some of you didn't. So check your spam, check your junk, okay, because I have been writing to you to see like if you're still interested in getting a reading. I haven't. Some of you have not responded, but I am open to personal readings. I have a few slots left, which I think they're going to be taken over the next few days or tomorrow. October is already filled, and I'm going into the month of November. Okay, so November is still quite open, but it changes every day because like I have to still go through a lot of emails, right? And I have 2 set of emails. So if you want to write me back, maybe I don't know, sometimes it could be a glitch, it could be technology. I know for a whole month I've been having like problems with my interference with my Wi-Fi. Sometimes it happens. So just giving you heads up on that. Okay, so I took out your oracle cards. At the end of the reading, I will give you the oracle cards for you that cannot watch the whole video. You could press like, that will help me on YouTube, and then it will go into your playlist, and then you could watch it whenever you feel like it, okay? But your oracle cards are here, and I shuffled them, and we're going to take a look at them together. There's your spirit guides here, your moon phases, your crystal cards, your angel number, clarifying your life situation, and a few other cards. Okay, so I hope you stay tuned. Now let's get started in the reading. We're going to look at the recent past, of course, but in the situation you're dealing with, what's crossing you as your challenge, and in the core, your current energy, your immediate future, what is around you in your environment that you're not seeing that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. And then we will, of course, clarify. And after that, I will give you advice from the universe, and then the oracle cards if you stay tuned. All right, gems. Thank you for all being here. I appreciate all of you. Know that I love you all, my beautiful gems. You are wonderful people. Okay. No matter what people say, you are wonderful people. Okay, the cards are ready for you. Wow, quick. I do miss all my Gemini friends, though, I have to tell you. In my community that I was in for 27 years, I do miss them. I don't see them often anymore, but you know who you are in my community of 27 years, where I was always there every day, and I would see you guys, and just so much love and energy and hugs, and it was such a... And when I do see you, I'm always happy to see you because I do bump into you sometimes, but for the most major part of you, you guys, you know who you are. You Geminis have been around me for a long time, and I miss the community, and I miss my gems in that community. Okay, so let's get started here. 1133. I just saw number 1133 here for you. This is for Geminis from October 20th to the 26th. You got the 3 of Wands. What's crossing as your challenge is Judgment. And in the core, the 6 of Pentacles. There's some type of money coming in, a surplus of money, maybe a raise, some type of money coming in, but things are coming into balance finally. I see the rainbow energy. Everything is going to be fine. The current energy, you got the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Magician. In how you're feeling is the Page of Pentacles. What you're not seeing in your environment is the Emperor energy. Hopes and fears is the 3 of Swords. And the potential outcome is the Moon. Yeah, you are definitely being tested, and the overall is the 3 of Pentacles. You're holding back here. You're holding on to things that no longer serve you. There's new beginnings and success and victory taking place, but some of you need to let go of something. In the overall, you got the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like this week you're learning a lot. There's a lot of life lessons, and you're learning, teaching, collaboration, teamwork. There's a strong foundation of building here. I see In the recent past till now, you got the three. You're waiting for some type of change here, okay? And you are going through a spiritual awakening and emotional awakening as the judgment comes in, okay? So you're waiting for something, and there is some type of balance coming in that whatever you give, you're going to be receiving. But there is an influx of coming in, all right? Something extra. In the current energy, the King of Cups, you could be dealing with someone that is, that is well, I don't know, they look pretty much balanced, but they could be very impatient as well, and they're coming in very quickly with a, they're like, I feel there's someone that's coming in very quickly here. Some of you in the immediate future, you've been manifesting something, okay? In the Page of Pentacles, I feel like you have to rebuild yourself here, or you had to rebuild, or you will be rebuilding. It's your sense of value and what you bring to the table. There's a huge transformation here taking place. Now, this could be also a job offer if you ask for a loan, or if you're going back to school, or you're waiting for some type of results. There's something here in a positive note, all right? But there could be an offer as well. And what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of is that there is someone here is taking action, okay? It's, someone here that has a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and they're taking action. And they're coming in quickly, but they want to take control. I feel that there's a controlling energy here. Whereas you are, you're waiting for things to take place. You're trying to bring your head and your heart in the same place, in balance here, as you are working on yourself. Now, it depends the messages, but you see. In the hopes and fears, you have the Three of Swords. There is heartbreak here, sorrow, grief, just a hard time. You're repairing, a lot of repairing of the heart chakra. And in the potential outcome, you have the Moon. You are being tested at this time, Gemini. You are walking a path of the unknown, and you are being tested, and it's up to you if you have to take a step back and reevaluate everything at this time, reflect on things, because something is not what it seems. And there is secrets around this, and things have to unfold, and you cannot project anything, but you could pay attention to your dreams, though. If you do dream, you could pay attention to your dreams, okay? So we're going to clarify for you, Gems. Okay, I have to do something with the cards. I have to do 3 times. I think I did it for Aries. I did it for another sign and another sign. I don't remember now. So then 4. Okay. Shuffle 3. What the hell is going on here? And then shuffle 3 times again. Okay, not a problem. Okay. And the cards are ready for you, Gems. In the overall, the Three of Pentacles, I feel you're steady this week. There's a lot of fear-based energy here too. Okay. You got the Fool card. There's a new beginning here that's taking place for you. In your community, also, or probably in workspace. The Knight of Wands. You're feeling rebellious too this week. There's an energy of you being excited, something about travel, or you're feeling very sexy at this time. There is a new beginning taking place. With the Nine of Wands, this is a test of faith that's being taking place. You're tired here, but you're tired. You're determined here. You're holding the line. You're maintaining something. You're persevering through something here with the Nine of Wands. Okay, but I feel you're going to be pushing through this 100%. Let's look at the Three of Wands. The Three of Pentacles shows up again twice. There's could be like doing things together. There's a team effort here, or people are listening. You're talking. Good collaboration. Six of Pentacles reversed. Page of Wands. And I feel in the past year things were lopsided for you. It was one-sided. You gave more than you received here. And it was conditional, in everything that you did here. And you were being really undervalued and misunderstood. But what I see here with the Three of Pentacles is that there's a new synergy and you've been waiting for that. And the Six of Pentacles is upright here. So this is positive as balance is coming in. Okay. And what you give, you're going to be receiving. And there's kindness here. And, with the Page of Wands here, there's definitely something coming in divine timing for you. It's very playful. Maybe you're very creative at this time. Maybe you're feeling excited in your plans, but there's definitely good news around you. Let's look at the Judgment. Let's look at Judgment. What's crossing you, and it's also your challenge. The Queen of Cups, the Magician, the World. Yeah, there's a cycle that you're ending. You're going to the next level. Some of you might be traveling as well. Okay, but there's some type of achievement or success, whatever it is for you. Okay, there's some type of accomplishment. And you've been manifesting this, and you are open to receive with the Queen of Cups energy. A lot of you are very, you're trying to be in the flow, and you're very empathic. You're intuitive, loving, beautiful energy. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles. So you're going to the next level. It's nice to see that. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles here, Gemini. The Chariot reversed. The dark to light in a few days. Okay, something is going to come to light here in the Death card. Okay, so maybe some of you felt in the past year that you were blocked by obstacles. Okay, maybe there was lack of direction. I don't know, or facing a lot of obstacles here, or facing opposites here in the situation. But what's being shown to me is from the dark, it's coming to the light here, and they're asking you that to act now, and because there's a fresh start and there's awakening that's taking place for you. So it's in a few days it's going to be shown to you. And with the Death card, this is an external change that you're going through. Okay, there's a new start. Okay, this is what keeps showing up, is that there's a new start for you, and there's endings and new beginnings. All right, very nice to see. Now let's look at the King of Cups in the current energy. Got the Four of Swords. The Moon, yes, is here. It's still in the current energy, the Queen of Swords. You're mentally strong here. Gems, okay? You're chatty. It's okay to be chatty. You have a lot of, you're quick-witted too, You're really, you're sharp, and you have, some of you are really realistic. And it's about being fair in a situation here, okay? The thing is that some of you need some time off. You need to go within. You need to take a break or rest, okay? There's some type of a retreat that you need to do in the current energy to bring your mind and your heart in balance here. Because with the Moon card, okay, you're going to have blocked intuition, period. There could be anxiety, uncertainty, deception, and illusion around you, okay? So be careful of that, okay? Something still has to unfold. There's secrets around this. The Moon is twice here for you, okay? So just remember. Let's look at the Knight of Swords. Pay attention to your dreams. If you could remember your dreams, and if you can't, ask your angel, your spirit guides, your higher self, or talk to yourself and say that you should remember your dreams. And by saying that every night before going to bed, you're going to start remembering them, okay? Well, sometimes you're not supposed to remember anyways, too. That's another thing. You can't force things like that to happen. The Nine of Swords, you got the Star card. There is definitely a wish that's going to be granted. There's a miracle that's coming in here. The Tower reversed. The Ten of Wands upright. You have to lay your burden down, okay? You need to readjust, release, okay? And get your priorities straight. Okay, what are your priorities? Reduce them. What's delegate? You know what I'm trying to say? Prioritize. That's what you have to do. And with the Tower, okay, there's some of you're delaying with the inevitable to take place, or you're resisting something. You're stalling because there is a miracle coming in. There's a renewal, okay? Hope and faith is going to be restored here, and you're going to be happy. Trust me, okay? You are. Let's look at the Magician in the immediate future, because you did get that card twice. The King of Swords. The Five of Cups reversed, the Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, Spirit wants you to slow down in the immediate future. That's it. Okay, there's delay. Okay, or take time to align, because there's something here that you're not seeing, because the moon card being here twice, okay, it just shows that there's something here that you need to see. But what is being shown is that, maybe messages in the immediate future, or the message, you feel that there's a block, maybe with spirit guides, your angels, whatever it is. No, they always answer. Okay, always. Maybe just that you feeling like a focus at this time in the immediate future, but you are coming out of the woods. There's a rebuild, acceptance. You're looking ahead, and there's positive changes that are taking place. And also, they're showing here is that all you are doing it by the book. Okay, there's something that you're doing by the book, and at this time you're very logic, and maybe in the immediate future you'll be a bit detached. Okay, in a situation. So let's look at the Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups, beautiful. Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords reverse. A lot of you probably had regret in the past year, okay? You had intense feeling or unresolved issues, but I feel that there's also an energy of a past life trauma you need to heal. You need to heal something from a past life or from this lifetime, okay? And once that you do, which I feel that you are going to get the help, you are going to be bringing things back into balance, okay? And you're going to go back and forth a bit, but you're going to bring things into balance. And with the Ace of Cups, this talks about abundance, love, forgiveness for oneself. There can be new love here for you, but there's an feeling or an overflowing, okay, of energy of love and abundance coming in for you. Let's look at what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of. Four of Swords. Eight of Cups. It's about you walking away from something. You're releasing what doesn't serve you any longer. Whatever that's emotionally unfulfilling for you, you're letting go of a person, an emotional situation here. Some of if this is time to move on and you're letting go, and there's a new path here that's being shown and you're taking actions. You're actually, with the Nine of Pentacles, you are making progress, okay, patiently. Patient but slow, not fast. And with the Ten of Cups, there's going to be harmony here, happiness, fulfillment, peace. Okay, beautiful with the Ten of Cups. Let's look at the Three of Swords and the hopes and fears. King of Cups, the Five of Wands. Yeah, so if there's been competition, argument, misunderstandings, or lost, just a lot of like back and forth in energy, arguing, like conflict, with the Hangman in energy, you have to find a new perspective here. Some of you have to surrender. Okay, maybe you're getting a lot of aha moments. Okay, you're allowing and you're letting go. And with the King of Coins, there's wealth, there's abundance, secure, being stable. Okay, hardworking, financially stable here. Very nice. You're coming into there's a huge rebirth here of wealth coming in for you. First of all, if it has to do with wealth, okay, or stability. Now let's look at the potential outcome. Again, you got the Moon card. Okay, your subconscious is trying to talk to you here. The Emperor reverse. Okay, there's inflexibility in the situation. Maybe some of you had an absent father or father issues. Okay, this has to do, some of you need to heal father issues or an absent father from this lifetime, from another past lifetime. This is a lesson here, okay? King of Cups. You are self-aware here. This is about your heart and your mind being into balance. This is maybe what you're trying to do here. And the Eight of Coins, you have to dedicate yourself to this situation. You have to commit yourself if this is what you want, because you need to heal that father issue that you have from a past life or this lifetime, an absent father or someone here that has, again, father issues, okay? And that's what the universe is trying to get to you. Your subconscious mind is trying to tell you this. You have an inner knowing already. Your higher self is already telling you. You have to dive deep into this, okay? And use your intuition to guide you. All right, let's see what the universe here. See what the universe. What's the advice for the universe from the universe for gems from October 20th to the 26th? Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, Empress. One more card, hold on. 77. You need to stand up for yourself. There can be a lot of conflict at this time for you, whether it's argument, competition, whatever it is. There's a new path that's being shown here, and it's about you embracing it. There's new opportunities of abundance coming in, but some of you are in denial of what you truly want. Some of you are in denial or daydreaming. Some of the things that you want are not attainable because they're negative, unless that's what you want. And there's also positive stuff that's really good too, right? And it's important at this time to stand up for yourself, stand your ground through the adversity that you're going through. But what I do see that even if you go through all that, okay, even if there's conflict, there's something long-term here when it comes to your goals, your home, your stability, a legacy, money, something long-term, and abundance, peace, forgiveness, and celebration around you. So the universe is saying that just stand your ground and move forward, okay? Because there's a new path and it's time for you to take that new path. Now we're going to look at the oracle cards for you. Let's look at their crystal. It's the Angel of Comfort, which is Apache Tears. Apache Tears is the crystal. Are you grieving the loss of someone or something? Feel the grief and allow yourself to cry. Release the toxins from your body, mind, and emotional being. Comfort and peace are close at hand. Focus your attention on your desired outcome. Your affirmation for the Angel of Comfort is, I allow myself to feel my feelings and express them through my physical and mental actions. Tears flow easily and I am releasing pent-up emotions. I am able to let go. I am comforted. I am in peace. Beautiful. In your energy card, you got Memories of Love. So if you are feeling nostalgic at this time, this has to do with your past. Even though you healed and moved on, there's something that's still tugging here, right, of your past. In your Psychic Oracle deck, you got First Chakra, Archangel Michael. Some of you are associated with, you should ask Archangel Michael to help you to release, okay, stand by you, okay. This is your first chakra, which is your root chakra, your base chakra. Color red, you can wear the color red, eat red fruits, eat red vegetables, so many. Or listen to the official frequencies on YouTube for the root chakra. All right, is being indicated number 35, which is an 8. In the moon phases, you got full moon in Aquarius. They're asking you to be real. Be real, Gemini. Be real. In clarifying your life situation, you got embrace courage. Open your mind, learn from experiences, and let answers unfold in your journey. Embrace courage. You got 2 cards that came out from your spirit messages. First, it says, learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, Gemini, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. And the next card you got is, Gemini, you are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that is coming your way. Trust your instincts and do what they are telling you to do, and you will learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want your life to take. Your angel numbers, you got 909, you got reflection. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. 909. And you got 0220, pleasure. You're worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, Gemini, it will find its way back to you multiplied. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. And don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Bye.